Before the wedding, my fiance's brother racked up a huge gambling debt. My fiance and her mother, they begged me to bail him out. I thought, maybe sincerity could buy sincerity, that they'd live right. But then, right before the ceremony, they jacked up the dowry from $188,000 to a staggering $888,000. And my wife-to-be, she chose to play dumb.
I don't want that.
Have a little.
Ping ping. Look, I'm about to get promoted to vice president at the company. Soon, I'll have saved enough for the down payment on our marital home.
That's wonderful.
See, I knew I picked a good son-in-law.
You never disappoint.
Brother-in-law, after you become VP, what's the monthly pay?
Oh, that? We'll have to wait for the official announcement from HR to know for sure.
Listen, son, just yesterday, back in our hometown, the neighbor's daughter got married. $660,000 in dowry. The cash was stacked.
Like a small hill, I tell you.
The spectacle was something else.
That son-in-law.
You wouldn't let our ping-ping
Be shown up by some country girl, would you?
You'll definitely show even more sincerity.
Brother-in-law? Marriage agreement.
$880,000. Mom, we agreed on a dowry of $188,000.
Honey, you're about to be a big boss. Haggling makes you look cheap. People will say you're stingy.
No, ping ping. This is $880,000, not $88. I only make $8,000 a month. Half my salary goes to food and rent for us. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
Sis, you're just too naive. If he really cared about you, he'd sell everything he owns to scrape the money together. No money? Then don't get married. Think it's too much? Fine. Sign this agreement. I'm making a call for my sister. I'm busy. I'll even knock off the $8,000 for you.
Listen, son-in-law, let me explain. Look.
This Tianxi is Ping Ping's own brother. So in the future, he's your brother too, right? You think I'd let you get a raw deal? Of course not. Look, see.
This card of mine has $100,000 in it. It's my life savings, scrimped and saved for over a decade. I'm offering it all for your down payment. And then, on the deed, adding Tianxi's name, that's not asking too much, is it?
$100,000?
Huh?
My apartment is worth over $5 million.
Huh?
You put in $100,000 and want your son's name on it?
Huh?
You and your family really have some high expectations of me.
Mom.
I've given up my entire life savings. And he still thinks it's not enough? Sweetie, you're not even married into that family yet.
He can't even tolerate your little brother. In the future,
he'll just treat you like a live-in maid.
I can't go on like this.
Mom, stop crying. Come on, get up. Mom, quit the waterworks. He's a sharp operator, that one. Wants a free ride? No cut for you. Mother-in-law won't see a dime. All the advantages in the world. He wants them all for himself.
Enough. Sunua.
You make good money. You're capable. You pay most.
Stop nickel-and-diming.
Why did you even bother marrying a girl from a poor family like me?
Go find yourself some rich heiress. Or is it? You never really considered me one of your own? You're guarding against me.
Fine. Add Chinchiansi's name to the deed for the marital home. We'll note Tianxi's share percentage later. It's not a huge problem. What is this?
What my mom said, she just wants to secure some protection for me after the marriage, Sunua.
You sign this, and I'll feel settled. We'll go get the marriage license tomorrow.
What are you waiting for? Just sign it already. You sign this, and your decade-long dream of chasing my sister finally comes true. Go on, sign it.
Some people are just insatiably greedy. Since you want to bleed me dry with no end in sight, I'll make sure your greed backfires for the rest of your miserable lives. Fine, I'll sign.
Ha ha ha. Now that's more like it. Once this signature is down, we're practically family, right?
From now on, our family's future is looking brighter and brighter. Ha ha ha.
That's more like a man. Look at you earlier. Acting all wishy-washy. What was that about?
Ping ping. Mom, signing the house contract tomorrow.
Great. Ha 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 ha.
Easy there.
Pour me another one.
Ping ping. Don't you think your family's demands are getting a bit excessive?
I've given him my youth, my body, everything.
If he doesn't give me the house,
The dowry, and sign the agreement, what am I even in this for?
But he works hard for his money too.
Tao Tao, you're being naive. He's about to get a promotion and a raise. If you don't secure the benefits for yourself now, who do you think he'll spend it on? Some other gold-digging floozy?
Relax. He's terrified when I cry. He's putty in my hands.
But you,
Tonight's entire bill is on Ms. Chin Ping.
Oof. Another piece of evidence in the bag. Chin Ping, you thought I was an easy mark, didn't you? Just you wait. I'll make sure you and your whole family pay the full price for your greed.
don't take it to heart. Ping Ping's had a bit too much to drink.
Don't worry. I won't let their greed break me. I'm not that fragile.
Actually,
Officer, sir, my son is a good boy. He'd never do that.
Your son couldn't keep it in his pants. Got caught with a prostitute, red-handed. But, since it's his first offense, the fine is 5,000. Pay up. Take him away.
Officer,
Mom, we can't fight the system. Don't argue. Let's just pay the fine and get Tianci home. How dare you even speak?
Where is Sunua? The house is on fire. His brother-in-law is in trouble, and he can't be bothered? Does he want to see my son's life ruined? Is that what he wants?
Mom, calm down.
I'll call Sunua right now.
This money. He has to pay it.
Oof. Just as I expected. They want me to clean up their mess again. Jinping, you and your whole family really treat me like your personal ATM.
Tonight, your brother Tianci is gonna have a real good time.
You're so bad, bro.
Ha ha ha. Let's go, let's go.
But you'd never guess. Your brother soliciting a prostitute? That was my tip to the cops.
Sunua, where have you been? I've been waiting forever. Honey, don't be mad, I know. I panicked and called you. I'm sorry, okay? But he's my baby brother.
Can you imagine if, at our wedding, he was still sitting in a jail cell at the police department?
If he missed our big day, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's right, bro-in-law. Think about it. When all our friends and family come to the house, what will people think of our family? You, the groom?
You hush. Now, son-in-law, you tell me.
If the wedding gets ruined, the Chen family name will be dragged through the mud. You don't want to just stand there and watch. You're Ping Ping.
Carry this regret forever, do you?
No, he gambled away over $500,000 in debt. I earn $8,000 a month. Where can I get the money?
Sunua, I'm begging you, save him. He's the only brother I have. If anything happens to him, I might as well be dead too.
Sunua, Tianci gambled for this family.
For you.
If you weren't such a pathetic earner, barely scraping by, Tianci would never have had to gamble.
He was just trying to make some extra money to help out. Listen up, Sunua. If my son loses so much as a single hair because of you, you can forget about marrying my daughter. Ever.
Those so-called family vampires, once so helpless, they're just spineless cowards. You only play the guilt trip card. Well then, it's my turn to fight back. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not paying a single dime of that money.
Sunua, have you lost your damn mind? He's your future brother-in-law. You're about to marry. Ping Ping, how could you? Just stand there and let him rot? Would you just stop this already? It's only $5,000. What's the big deal about helping Tianci out just this once?
My money is for the dowry. And a marital home. I don't have spare cash to cover his mess.
Sunua, you.
Besides, if you make a mistake, you face the consequences. If you had money to spend on that, you must have savings. You could pay your own fine.
Sunua, you.
Oh my god, Mom, don't scare me like that.
Mom, you.
Can't handle a little pressure? The real nightmare for you people is still coming. I have business at the bank. No time to keep playing this little game of happy family with you. If you're so capable, go bail him out yourselves.
Mr. Sunua, as for notarization, all mortgage payments for this marital home will be transferred to the property owner, Ms. Jinping, and the co-borrower, Mr. Chen Tianci. You personally. No more repayment obligations. Assessment of their capacity, repayment will be extremely difficult. If they default, your wife's family will be homeless. They'll also be saddled with millions in penalty fees. Are you sure about this?
I want them drowning in debt and homeless.
Very well, Mr. Sue.
Sunua,
You better have a damn good explanation today. Or your marriage to Ping Ping is off. My daughter really misjudged you. How could she fall for such a heartless, ungrateful man?
That's right. You left us to rot at the police department. Still bitter about the dowry, aren't you? You are one vindictive son of a gun.
Sunua, don't you walk away. Don't you?
care about our wedding anymore?
Wedding? The moment you laid out all those one-sided demands, trying to bleed me dry and pick my bones clean, there was never going to be a wedding.
But since you seem genuinely devoted to my sister, before, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. I'll give you a chance to make things right. Buy me the most luxurious car right now for me to drive after the wedding. Then, I might just reluctantly agree to let you marry my sister.
And when the new house is ready,
Tianci can drive his new car to pick up his new girlfriend for dinner at home. Doesn't that
make you, Sunua, look good too? Sunua, just say yes.
consider it compensation for Tianci?
Since you all insist on pushing this, fine. You'll get exactly what you're asking for. I only have this one credit card.
See, Mom? If only you'd been this reasonable from the start. I'll go pick up the Maybach right now.
It's registered under your sister's name. Shin Tianci. You're digging your own grave.
Hold on.
So Tianci gets his compensation. What about Ping Ping's? To bail Tianci out, Ping Ping sold all the bags you gave her.
How humiliated she felt. How heartbroken she was. Well,
Look, I'm not asking for more cash. That would be too transactional.
it would make things feel cheap. It's just the budget for the new house renovation. Let's just bump it up a tiny bit. Top tier standards. A cool $1 million should do it.
Dowry, house, car, now $1 million for renovations? Are you insane? What's next? Do you suddenly think you're rolling in cash? Is that it? Sunua.
Don't forget Ping Ping's suffering. Compensating her is the least you could do. It's only right.
Why are you back so late?
Trying to starve us? Mom, don't mind him. He's just busy with work.
How utterly pathetic.
This whole charade, in their twisted narrative, gets spun into some tale of heroic sacrifice. Mom, don't be upset. Sunua cares about me.
He'll agree. I'm just putting this out there. Tianci can use that card for the renovation.
You'll pay it on time. The work stops. Your engagement to Ping Ping is off. For good. Then call it off.
I told you before. I won't give you.
Another single cent. I'm offering you a way out. Don't be a fool and reject it. I'm on a 3-month assignment. Say what you will.
I'll be back for the final walkthrough of the marital home.
That's when we settle this. For good. I'll come back on the day we inspect the marital home. Let's settle this properly.
Sunua, you better start talking and make it crystal clear.
You're not going anywhere today. Mom, why are you stopping me? He's getting away.
Let him go. He's just putting on an act.
All this tough guy posturing is just to pressure us into backing down. You're absolutely right. Everyone in this whole town knows it. Sunua is head over heels for you. I don't believe for a second he'd actually call off the wedding. Mom, all men have their pride. It's just a phase. Once I'm married to him,
I'll just sweet talk him a little.
give him a taste of what he wants, and forget the renovation money. The whole house, everything will be ours. That's my clever girl.
When Sunua gets back from his business trip,
He'll be crawling back to apologize.
Xian, Auntie will show you our family's true colors. From now on, this is our life. Living in this high-end community, in a luxury penthouse.
Our relatives will have to look at us with respect.
They'll have no choice.
I've had it with Uncle San and his snobby looks. This new year, I'll make him come over and see for himself what true success looks like. Oh my god! This bed cost tens of thousands. It's amazing. Mom, let me have the master bedroom. It's practically a crime.
Tianci, what about me?
Do you think I can get Sunua to buy me things too, later on? Of course you can.
He's the one paying for the house, the renovations, and in the end, he'll still let us pick our rooms like good little boys.
Xian, listen to your auntie.
We ask, he provides. Not just this house.
And the cars, they're ours too.
Even Sunua himself is just our personal ATM.
It's almost noon, and he promised to see the house together.
Why isn't Sunua here yet?
What's the rush, Mom? He's probably out buying the engagement ring. Think about it, he paid such a high price. He'll propose on the spot. He wants to make sure everything's perfectly done.
My son is right. With his personality.
He wouldn't dare keep us waiting a single minute longer.
Ping Ping, hurry up and call him. Tell him the ring better be the biggest one. If it's not worthy of your status, I'll make him pay. Okay, Mom.
A proposal? You really dare to dream. I do have a gift for you. But for your family, it's a surprise. You'll never forget for the rest of your lives.
Come on, kid, the uncles are taking you home.
What's going on? He clearly said he was coming back today.
What is he doing?
Sis, why do you care what he does? The car and the house are already in our hands. Who cares if he shows up? It's better if he doesn't come.
Well, I'm off to work.
Yeah, go ahead, sis. It must be Sunua's surprise gift arriving. I'll get the door. Sunua, you know what's good for you. Who are you looking for? Which one of you is Chin Ping? Chin Tianci? Oh, that's me. What do you want? The loan on this house is in default. I'm here to repossess it.
What did you say?
Repossess the house.
You got the wrong place, haven't you?
No one in this house owes the bank a dime.
No mistake. It's this unit. Huruan Houding, Building 5, Unit 3602.
Pfft, impossible. This place was bought by my future son-in-law. He's about to marry my daughter.
Who the hell are you, trying to scam us in our own home? Get out! Listen, kid, you better watch your mouth. This document spells it out in black and white. Property owner. Jinping, Jintianzi. Loan default. Either pay the overdue amount plus penalties, or pack your bags and get out.
What?
You explain this to me right now. Sunua was to buy it. Possibly be under our names? Don't you dare lay a hand on me. I don't care who you know. Sunua, Zhangnua, whatever. All I know is, a debt is a debt, and it must be paid. I'm giving you 1 hour to get the money together. I don't care if you have to borrow, sell your car, or even a kidney. I'm seeing that money today. If by the end of the day, I don't have my money, I'll have no choice but to throw you out on the street.
This is an outrage.
That bastard Sunua, he's trying to drive us.
Straight into a coffin.
Don't you dare intimidate me. I'm telling you, you're not getting a single dime today. Hold on a second.
It's just about money, right? There's no need to make this so ugly. Can't we just talk this out like civilized people?
What is this? Are you trying to bribe me?
No, of course not. How could we? We live in a society governed by the law.
We're all law-abiding citizens. Everything has to follow procedure.
You can't just take our house. My daughter has money. I'll call her right now.
Fine. But you'd better make it quick.
3 mistakes on such a simple data set? Can you get your head in the game? If you can't do the job, get out. I'm sorry, Director Lee. I'll fix it right away. Bub.
Are you done yet?
Sorry,
Don't let it happen again. Go, but make it quick.
Mom, what's wrong? I'm at work. Why did you just answer?
You need to come home right now. Something terrible has happened.
That man, Sunua, transferred the loan into your name.
The bank people are here right now. They're going to take our house.
What? Take the house?
Mom, what are you talking about? Sunua handled all that.
How could there possibly be a problem?
Are you sure you're not being scammed? Oh, for heaven's sake. Would I lie to you? You haven't seen them. They're all big, burly guys. Your brother is no match for them. What?
Xiao Chen.
Are you done yet? How much longer do we all have to wait for you?
Your brother can't handle it at all. What?
Xiao Chen. Are you done yet? How much longer do we have to wait for you?
Useless brat, dropping the ball now.
How's Auntie? What did Pingjie say?
What do you think? That good for nothing.
Bowing and scraping to her boss at work is one thing. She can't even control her man, causing this mess.
What are we supposed to do now? This is. What are we going to do?
What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at your whole family. You're all a bunch of freaks. First, you trash the son-in-law, then you trash your own daughter. Who are you calling a freak, huh? You got a problem? Say it again. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Kid. That's not how you use a knife, alright?
Murder. Everyone, stop. You want money, right? I'll give it to you.
No, sis, we agreed that car was mine.
You're driving it? You.
Are you stupid? Forget the car now.
Go check the vehicle information. Don't let anything slip through. Got it. You have nowhere to live? That's not my problem. I can just sleep in the car. Problem solved.
Grab your stuff and get out of here. Don't come harassing my family again. My mom has a heart condition. She can't handle you scaring her like this.
Humph.
You hear that? Weren't you all so tough just a minute ago? Oh, with the eviction notices and the threats? All of you acting like big bad bulls. What?
Now that you've got the money, you're quiet? Playing mute?
To hurry up. Take the car keys and get the hell out of my house. Don't dirty my floor. And let me tell you something. Don't you even think about our house ever again. If you dare show your faces here again, I swear I'll grab a broom.
And beat you to death.
Didn't you hear what my mom said? Get out! Now!
Don't let the door hit you.
Kuin, there's a problem. Wait a minute. So the whole family's been scamming me, huh? This car can't be transferred at all.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, this car still has an outstanding loan. The bank holds the lien. We're repossessing it to settle the debt. What? You think we're stupid?
No, that's not. Oh, Ping Ping, honey. Do you have any other savings? You need to get them out, now. Mom, I don't have any money left. Sunua's in my salary every month.
We gave it all to you. Where's the money?
Sis, you know how expensive everything is now. That little bit you gave us was spent ages ago.
Ping, TNCI needs to network and socialize for work.
That all costs money.
That was hundreds of thousands. Money that Sunua and I worked our fingers to the bone for.
You seriously spent it all?
Ugh, what's the point of talking about that now? You need to figure out a way to get cash, or else.
They'll repossess everything.
I still have credit cards.
Can we use those?
You people, you really are something else. You just redefined my understanding of being broke. This card's frozen. Can't even buy a pack of gum with it. And also, it shows there's a loan of over 10 million under your name. If you don't start paying it back next month, you'll be getting a lovely summons to court.
10 million? Where would we get 10 million?
Unless not only is the house deed in our names, but the credit cards for the car and renovations are messed up too.
What? You got money from Sunua. Was actually your sister's card?
I always knew Sunua was no good. This is clearly a trap he set for us. Son-in-law, my foot. He's an ungrateful bastard. It can't be. Sunua would never do this to me.
Impossible. Are you blind? The evidence is right in front of you. And you're still defending him?
Sunua and I are deeply in love. We've just been having disagreements lately about the wedding.
Things have been a little tense. He would never do something this cruel to me. We're sorry. The number you have dialed is currently switched off. Sunua. How could you do this to me? You promised no one would ever hurt me. You promised.
Stop crying. What good is crying now?
Do you think your tears will get the house back?
As for this house, I'll be taking it. Thanks for your cooperation. I'll be back next month for the debt collection. We'll meet again then. No!
I'm not leaving. This is my house. I won't go.
Move it!
Let go of me. I'll call the police. I'll sue you all.
Ah.
Go ahead and sue. You're welcome to try, anytime. Hey, isn't that the Jin family? Getting kicked out?
I heard the son-in-law took the house back. That proud family finally fell.
Did you already have a deal with Sunua?
Do you want to see your own mother die too?
Stop crying! You couldn't keep your man. You have the nerve to cry?
TNCI is right.
Ping, I have to say this.
If you could actually control Sunua,
would we be in this mess today?
That ungrateful Sunua. He chased my sister like a puppy. Now look. Who does he think he is? Got a little power and thinks he's all that.
Why is everyone blaming me?
If it weren't for all of you demanding that huge dowry,
pushing him every single day, would he be this angry?
Mom, you opened your mouth and asked for 880,000. A dowry. And you. Always asking him for money, borrowing his car.
Did any of you ever consider how he felt?
Oh, wow.
So now you're taking his side?
Is 880,000 too much? That girl area next door.
Who looks like a potato, got 660,000.
You're 100 times prettier than her. Why shouldn't I?
Ask for that much? Besides, it's the going rate. If Sunua wants to get married, he has to come up with the money.
A real man pays the dowry. He provides for this family. But him? He screws us over and thinks he can just run? No way!
Sunua chased you for 10 years. 10 years.
What did he say when he first started chasing you?
That he'd never marry anyone but you. And now?
He had his fun and wants to throw you away.
Let me tell you, it's not going to be that easy. Sunua. You have the nerve to show your face.
Sunua, you give me back my car.
Sunua, get out of there and talk to me.
Sunua, what's your game? The house is gone. The car is gone. What am I supposed to do now?
Sunua.
My wedding is in 3 days. You all better be there.
You dare talk about a wedding? After what you did to our family? You think you're getting married?
Wang Xiaoying, don't be so dramatic. You were the ones who insisted on the house. And the car? He swiped the card himself. What's it got to do with me? You.
Hey. Sunua, get down here.
Hey, what are you? Get down. I.
Tianci.
Tianci. My teeth.
Son.
My car.
My Maybach. I knew it. Sunua would never actually leave me.
He's just trying to push my buttons, create some drama.
So we'll realize how much we need him.
He's ruined us. We lost the house.
We lost the car. And you still want to marry him? Oh, sweetie, you don't get it. The house thing?
That was just a moment of madness. The wedding's in a few days.
In front of all our relatives, we'll put him in his place. We'll show him then.
The Chin family is not to be messed with. We'll make him.
Cough up everything he took from us.
Right.
Make him apologize in front of everyone. Then force him to buy the house back. Let him buy back the house.
Right. He must pay for my teeth, a Maybach, and a new house. It's just, why do I have this nagging feeling that something's off?
Sunua, when the time comes, just admit you're wrong and behave.
Take the car back to the dealership, tell them.
To proceed according to the breach of contract. Yes, young master. His son has arrived.
Hello, young master.
Tao Tao.
Actually, you don't have to do this every time. I like to.
What? You're not used to it? Oh,
No. Oh, right. In 3 days. We're having our wedding. Actually, I never understood. That family is drowning in debt. They'll never climb out. From now on, they won't even have the right to look up to us. So why? Why did you want me to invite them? To our wedding? do you think?
I'm being too presumptuous? What's wrong?
For you, I've hidden for years. From school to the real world.
I've always played the role of Chenping's best friend. Just to be closer to you. I thought,
I'd never see you again. Who knew?
she'd be so stupid herself. Such a good man. And she didn't know how to cherish him. She doesn't know how to cherish.
No, honestly, these past few days, I've been through so many unexpected things, you know? I just found out today that the company I've been grinding at for 10 years, turns out it's part of my dad's empire.
Uncle kept it hidden so well.
When I left home, he was just a small shopkeeper. 10 years have passed, and he's built this massive fortune from nothing. Sometimes I can't even imagine all the hardship he endured alone, all those years I was gone. I know my dad, he never says it, but deep down, he's always had my back. Today, when the board announced me as the new CEO, that's when it hit me. All these 10 years, he never gave up on me.
Uncle has been waiting for you to come around. You've always been his pride.
I was just too blind to see it. Chenping, her whole family. It took me 10 whole years to finally see their true colors. But you and my dad are different. Your sincerity towards me, I can genuinely feel it. Since both our families need this kind of alliance, and you truly care for me, I'll do my best to make myself fall for you.
I invited them for your revenge. You won't need to care anymore. But I'm not done venting yet.
Hey, have you guys heard? The groom today is the newly recognized eldest son of the Su family, the newly appointed CEO of M Corporation. He's been keeping a low profile. His identity was a total mystery.
What about the bride? Where's she from?
Who knows? The Su family's been incredibly tight-lipped. I couldn't dig up a single detail beforehand.
I heard the groom's going to announce the bride's identity publicly. Probably to settle some unfinished business.
What kind of business?
Hey, look. They're here, they're here.
Humph. The production value is just okay, I guess.
Hey. So much booze. Can they finish?
Tianci, keep it down, will you?
Hey brother, let me get a glass. Thanks. Here, have some.
What about me?
Hey, everyone gets some, everyone. Come on, a toast. Today's my sister's big day. Everyone, drink up. Don't hold back. Let me get a sip.
Who was that guy? How did he get in?
Hold on a second. Who am I? My sister's the bride today. I'm the bride's own little brother. Oh, so your boss is brother-in-law. My apologies. Congratulations. Congratulations.
The bride's brother, so that makes you.
Part of the Su family now. Let me toast to you.
So, which one is the bride? She must be stunning. We should definitely get to know each other better.
Oh, my. It's our Ping Ping, of course. She was born a beauty.
for her to be with Sunua. He's the one who's punching above his weight.
Sunua went all out, hiring all these people. Just to make me look good. Seems he's genuinely sorry. If he apologizes publicly later, I'll give him a way out.
Maybe I'll even lower the dowry demand a bit. Wouldn't want to look too greedy in front of everyone.
Distinguished guests, thank you all for being here today. Many of you may not know me, but that's all right. Starting today, I will be representing M Corp. You'll be seeing a lot more of me. And today is also the most important day of my life. Today, I will publicly announce my bride. In the future, she and I will run our company together.
Everyone, as chairman of M Corp, I am thrilled to see such outstanding young talent joining our core management. To celebrate, I have prepared a congratulatory gift. A transfer agreement for 5% of the group's shares. Whoa! 5% of M Corp? That's billions.
Right? The Su family is really going all in.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, how much did you say? What's it worth?
Billions. 100 billion.
Over 100 billion.
Mine, it's all our money. 100 billion.
First, I'll buy Tionci 10 houses. Then I'll buy you 5 Maybachs. The rest of the money we'll live off the bank interest. Our family will be set for life.
Bro, did you hear that? Did you hear? From now on, my sister, you'll run M Corporation. 100 billion. From now on, we'll have to answer to me.
100 billion.
I knew it. All that earlier stuff was just to scare me. Sunua, you're still you. Same as always. You can't escape my grasp. I don't know how. You convinced the big shots, but this generous gift, I Chinping will gladly accept.
Huh. Did you see? Young Master Su keeps staring at that girl. She must be the bride for sure.
That girl's luck is incredible. Marrying into the Su family. And getting over 100 billion in shares. Who told her? Chosen by young Master Su? We can only envy her. Sigh. Hey, since Su Nua is being so sincere, let's just forget the past unpleasantness. From now on.
Just live a good life with him.
Yeah, sis. You're my own sister. From now on, you better not forget your good little brother here, okay?
Fine. Since he's throwing this much money around, giving us such face, I'll give him a little way out too. Sunua, congratulations. You chased me for 10 years. Today,
you finally get your wish.
Oh, I haven't announced who the bride is yet. Are you so sure? It's you I'm marrying?
Trying to surprise me? Fine, I'll play along. Since you're offering over 100 billion in shares, then our family's conditions are considered met. I, Jinping, keep my word. Today, I will marry you.
What conditions? 100 billion just to meet conditions? The nerve is unbelievable.
I thought the bride would be some high society lady. Turns out she's trash. She thinks she's worthy of the Zus?
Exactly.
You're about to hit the jackpot and become a queen bee. From now on, you'll have to deal with these people. No point
in picking a fight with them here.
Enough, Sunua. Just announce it already. What's the holdup? Everyone's waiting.
My fiancée has waited for me for 10 years. During all that time, she suffered so much for my sake, endured poverty, endured the humiliation. Every single thing she did for me is etched in my heart.
Good. Did everyone hear that? He's talking about my sister. 10 years. My sister waited for him, slaved for 10 years. That kind of devotion? 100 billion is an understatement.
Now, please welcome my bride to the stage. The woman I'm marrying is Sun Tao Tao.
How could it possibly be Sun Tao Tao? Sunua, you got the wrong person.
No mistake. Sunua has always intended to marry me, and only me. Your family begged to end it. You called him a useless simp, said being with him would only drag your whole family down.
As for the renovation money, have Tionci swipe that card from earlier. But you must pay it back immediately. If the renovations stop, your engagement to Ping Ping is officially off.
Then call it off. I told you. I won't give you another single cent.
Now that he's with me, you should be thrilled. At least now you can go find a real, obedient cash cow to marry and have kids with.
That's not true, Sunua. I actually...
Ping Ping.
Tao Tao, thank you. All these years, you were the only one. She stood by me when the Chins bullied me. Endless torment. You cared for me. Never looked down on my background, never demanded a single thing from me. Tao Tao, I was such a fool before. I kept chasing after a light that was never meant for me. I ignored the one who mattered most. I just want to hold your hand forever. Tao Tao, will you marry me?
Congratulations, Mr. Su. Congratulations, Miss Sun. A perfect match. Truly a match made in heaven.
How could he marry someone else? How could he marry another woman?
Then who's going to pay for our house, our car, and all those loans?
Who's going to settle our debts?
This can't be real. He's faking it. He has to be. Everyone here is an actor. You're all frauds. Sis, aren't you going to say something?
Sunua. Stop pretending.
You chased me for 10 years. For me, you went to all that trouble.
Sucking up to my family. The one you were supposed to marry was me.
Don't think you can fool everyone just because you fooled yourself.
Chun Ping, you really think a little too highly of yourself, don't you? You're always the one playing the victim. It was only ever you.
Sunua, stop this nonsense.
Nonsense? I was blind before. Ever since. I saw the greed and selfishness of your whole damn family. I swore I'd never have anything to do with you people again. For as long as I live.
That's bull. All those debts were things you willingly spent on our family. Now you're saying it has nothing to do with you? Leaving me and my sister to pay? Are you even a man, Sunua?
Exactly. Who are you to look down on us? Our Ping Ping is young and beautiful. 1,000 times better than her.
We never looked down on your poverty. Now you've made it, and you want to turn your back on us? Are you even human?
Chun Ping, is that what you're thinking too? After all these years together. From the beginning to the end, you were only with me to help the Chun family pay off their debts and feed their greed. Right?
I. Tao Tao.
We were best friends for so many years. Why would you team up with him to lie to me? What do you even get out of this?
What's in it for you?
Best friend? A greedy, selfish, social climbing leech like you. doesn't deserve to call herself my friend.
Don't you dare go too far.
I'm going too far? Compared to what your whole family has done. I'm being downright merciful.
Ping ping.
Sis,
Ping ping.
I hid my true feelings, pretended to tell you everything. Endured being around you day in, day out. All for this day. Hoping he'd come back to his senses. Hoping your whole family's little fantasy would be crushed by my own hands.
Huh. What's with all the secrecy?
So it wasn't a hallucination. He really did come to the bar that day.
Was he looking for you?
Or was there something else?
Sunua, you are a complete and utter man.
Sunua's furious. Pushing him will backfire.
Make him jealous to see my worth. Mom, my mind's made up.
Since Sunua's heart is set on this, I won't keep clinging to him anymore. Xian, tomorrow, I'm going on that blind date.
With your filthy rich cousin. I hope Sunua won't regret this.
Ping ping, are you insane? You two were that intimate.
He's touched you, for God's sake.
How in what way? He's responsible for your life.
Sis, this Sue guy just got a promotion and a raise.
we haven't gotten a cent. We won't let this go. Don't forget, we still have that 10 million loan at the bank. If we can't pay it back, our whole family is finished. We'll all end up in prison. It won't come to that. Sunua definitely still has feelings for me.
He's just still angry. If I just play along.
A little competition will bring him back. Begging me to take him back.
Since you've seen the light, get the hell out then.
What did you just say?
You and your greedy, selfish lot.
Are not welcome am I in Tao Tao's wedding. Security. Sunua, do you have any idea what you're doing?
Sunua, I am your mother. Sunua. Tao Tao.
Thank you for this gift you've given me. It's helped me cut all ties with my past. For the rest of my life.
There will only be you. Only you.
I now pronounce that my son, Sunua, and the eldest daughter of the Sun family, Sun Tao Tao, are married. The wedding continues. Look in the mirror. What trash are you? How dare you cause a scene at our boss's wedding? You got a death wish. That's right, just one word from our boss. And your pathetic little lives would be ruined forever. Today, you got lucky.
Boss. What kind of boss is a man like him?
Sunua, you backstabbing son of a bitch. The Chen family will have our revenge.
That bastard Sunua. He actually had the nerve to throw us out. Now what? Where are we supposed to live now? Don't tell me we're back to living under the bridge?
You, woman. How dare you cry? Stop your crying. Xian, honey. Didn't you say before that your family lives in the old town?
Well,
Do you think we could possibly impose on you for a few days? Auntie, please? Something just came up at home. It's not a good time today. Maybe another day, okay?
I'll call you later. Hey, Exian, Exian. Hey, Exian.
Hey, Exian, Exian.
Exian, Exian. You're really leaving?
Exian, Exian. Hey, Exian, Exian.
Hey, Exian, Exian. Exian, Exian.
That unreliable piece of trash. He saw our family hit rock bottom. And ran off faster than a jackrabbit.
Mom, Exian, Exian, and I just started dating. You think it's that easy to just move in with her? Besides, what's the point of saying all this now?
You traitorous little snake. It's all because of your terrible taste. Picking such an ungrateful, backstabbing leech. Otherwise, would our family ever have sunk to living in this dump?
No, Mom. It's clearly Sunua, that man. He'd rather spend money hiring actors than spend a dime on us. He's just some lousy little team leader. Look how he struts around.
Enough. Enough. Let's just go. This place is a dump. Trying to kill me?
Jinping! If your mother gets sick from this stench, it's all your fault.
My fault?
All the savings I had with Sunua. Didn't they all get spent on you people?
Where's the money? Huh?
The money,
I.
I only have $2,000 total right now.
Barely enough for food and rent.
Can't take it? Join me in jail.
Pfft.
Sis, you still got money, right? Spot me 200. For an emergency.
You useless waste of space. We're on death's doorstep.
And all you can think about is your next smoke?
Why'd you do that?
Enough.
I'll figure something out. I'll reach out to my old contacts from my time at Sunua.
See. If I can at least land an interview at M Corp.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Are you serious?
Honey, it's my first time in your dad's study. Is this outfit maybe a bit too casual?
All right. Then I'll stay and catch up with Dad first.
Okay, wait for me.
Dad,
Aw. Have a seat.
sure.
Son. All these years. I've let you down. Made you suffer too much. From now on, I will make it up to you. I promise.
I don't blame you, Dad. Actually, I know. All this time, you've been watching over me in your own way. You never owed me a thing. Dad, all right now, cheer up.
Good. That's my boy. I'm so glad. By the way, these are the resumes HR just finished screening today. They just sent them over. Tomorrow, you'll take over for Director Ma and handle the interviews. Use this chance to really get familiar with how the company operates. It'll lay the groundwork for when you eventually take over the group.
Chen Ping. Chen Tianxi. Talk about a ghost in the past that just won't stay buried.
What's wrong? Something's up?
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get it done, I promise.
I trust you.
All right, I'll get to work then.
I'll have someone put in a good word for you.
No need. Since we crossed paths, I'm going to give him a proper welcome.
Wow. This M Corp. It's massive. And so fancy.
Working here would be a serious flex. Talk about elite.
Elite, Schmelite. They're still just employees. And that Sunua kid, claiming he's the CEO of M Corp. Please, does he look like one? He should take a good look in the mirror. What a joke. The best he could hope for here is maybe a team lead in the tech department. And he had the nerve to give us attitude. Unbelievable.
Sunua. He. What is he doing here?
Sunua, what are you doing here? You do know this executive floor is for leadership. And HR only, right? You can't just barge in.
You two, wait for me in the conference room.
Yes, sir.
Me? I'm here for the interview, of course.
Interview? Hold on. You know what position they're interviewing for today, right? Head of the technology department. You, a lowly team lead, daring to compete for my promotion? In an internal review?
Our Tion CI here has spent years in a state-owned enterprise.
It wasn't for nothing. His resume, his skills, are light years ahead of yours.
Well, you're in for a major disappointment. I'm not here to interview. I'm the interviewer for today.
Sunua, when are you ever going to stop with the delusions? I've been with you for a decade. I know exactly who you are, what you're made of.
A kid out in the world with no family backing?
You were never going to amount to anything in your career. Not a chance.
She's right. I saw right through their greedy faces. If I hadn't cut all ties with them, maybe I'd still be that pathetic leech they were bleeding dry.
I know. You're dead set on marrying me. Yesterday's wedding was a ploy to soften me up, wasn't it?
But how could you keep blocking us?
Every single time we tried to get our lives together?
Me block you? Your pathetic little lives are the last thing I care about.
You cut the act. You just used your connections to sniff out our interview location. You can't stand the thought of me becoming your boss. You're terrified I'll make your life hell. Once I land that supervisor position, my sister will be far out of your league.
Boss, these two are way out of line, talking to you like that. Let me call security and have them thrown out. Blacklist them for good.
No need.
Tion CI, I'm so nervous. I heard. M-Corp's interviews are brutal.
They cut more than half the candidates.
I've been in sales all these years. Tech stuff? I don't know the first thing. What am I gonna do?
Sis, what are you worried about? Didn't you already talk to that ex-colleague of Sunua's? You know, the one who can't stand him? He's been looking for a chance to take Sunua down a peg. Now he finally has it, through us. He'll do anything to help us pass the interview. Once we pass and become official M-Corp employees, the bank will have to show M-Corp's boss some respect. They'll put our debt on hold. Then, you'll be a colleague, I'll be the boss. That little nobody Sunua? We'll have him right where we want him. I sure hope so. I really hope so.
Candidates?
Interviewer's time is limited. Dave, specifically waived your written test. Please follow me.
For the final interview directly.
Great. Perfect. Sis, even the universe is on our side.
When we make it, I'm gonna make sure Sunua knows he's way out of his league. Excuse me, can I ask? Is it because the bosses?
Think our resumes are outstanding? They're impressed?
That's why they waived the test? You'll find out when you follow me. Come with me and you'll find out.
This is the interview room. There are still candidates ahead of you.
You're up next. Please wait here for a moment.
Tion CI.
What do you think the interviewer's deal is? That staffer who led us here Her badge said senior manager. And she was just acting as a guide for the interviewer?
Obviously. At a top-tier company like ImCorp, the person who makes the final hiring call is the cream of the crop. The absolute elite. Sis, maybe it's one of your old school admirers? You were the famous beauty of the East District back in the day. Maybe someone's had a crush on you all this time. Pulling strings to waive the written test. Just to do you a solid. Don't talk nonsense.
But I am curious.
Who is this interviewer? Really? Who cares who they are?
All that matters is they're a million times better than that loser, Sunua. When we meet them, we put on our best show. We use this to climb over Sunua and make him carry all our family's debt. Next group, come in.
That voice.
It sounds so familiar. Where have I heard it before?
Good afternoon, interviewer.
Hello, interviewer.
Sunua? How is it you?
Sunua, what are you doing here? You're just a little team lead from tech, and you dare come here putting on airs?
Putting on airs? Well, what if I told you? I am the interviewer today, not just for you two, but for all 72 candidates, their fates. Hang on my every word. Do you believe that? If I want them to pass, they pass. If I don't want them to pass, they won't even set foot in ImCorp's lobby.
Are you done? Haven't you had enough of this act? Yesterday, it faked being ImCorp's CEO. Now this little show today? What do you take my sister for? Some gold digging floozy?
Everything I did before, wasn't it all for us?
How could you think of me that way? If you've done wrong and want forgiveness, you need to work for it. Show something real. Not keep playing these pathetic little games.
This just makes me look down on you even more.
Way to go, sis. I was just looking for an outlet. This punk delivered himself right to us. Perfect chance to squeeze more out of him. Make him take on all our family's debt.
Fine, since you think I'm playing favorites. Let's settle this once and for all today. I guarantee it'll be fair and square. Security.
Why you all? What do you think you're doing? I'm warning you. In broad daylight. Don't you dare lay a hand on me.
I'm Sunua's fiancé.
If you touch me, he'll fight you to the death.
Fiancé? No, wait, what are you all laughing at? What's so funny? Fiancé, my foot. You think you're worthy of the Sue family? Please.
The Sue family?
Pay up, now. The loan's been overdue for ages. You've been dodging payment. You're giving us an answer today. We have no money to pay. Sunua ruined our family. We lost our home, lost our jobs, maxed out all our credit cards. Now even our friends and coworkers avoid us when they see us coming.
We can't even pay our own bills. We have no money for the loan. Just let me go.
No money? Overdue, and all you say is no money? You think that solves everything? A1! Tie him up. Let's go. Brother-in-law, I know I was wrong. Before, our whole family. We were out of our minds. We shouldn't have exploited you. Shouldn't have laid hands on you. Shouldn't have cursed you. This is the last chance. Please, spare me this once.
Yes, Sunua. Think of the 10 years we spent together.
Think of your unwavering, devoted love for me.
Just help me pay off this loan first. Let us go.
I know you still have feelings for me. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep trying to get my attention. Just help our family get through this crisis. And we can go back to how we were before.
Just like before. You think you're even worthy?
We were family for 10 years. We shared a bed every single night. You don't have to be this cruel.
Sis, brother-in-law, I don't know how you pulled strings to get all these big shots here. But I'm begging you, just let the real interviewers come out and interview us. If we just pass the M Corp interview, we'll have M Corp's credibility backing us. The bank will definitely put a hold on our debts then. We'll remember your kindness, we swear. Come back to the family.
Sunua, I know your heart is true. Please, help us this once. We can go back to how things were.
Are you blind? How dare you even dream that? Boss Sue, these people are too stupid to recognize greatness. Don't even waste your breath on them. Boss Sue.
Everything he's been saying is true. He really is the CEO of M Corp now.
And he really is married to Sun Tao Tao.
Let me make it clear for you, Boss Sue isn't just today's interviewer. He's the current CEO of M Corp, backed personally by his father, Chairman Su Jangwin. The entire M Corp answers to Boss Sue now. Boss Sue. CEO. Impossible. He was just a lousy team lead in the tech department. How could he be CEO?
Greedy, selfish, ungrateful people like you will never work at M Corporation, make the order. From today, M Corp and all its partner companies will blacklist Jinping and Chen Tian CI. I'll make sure they can't even find a job. That pays $3,000 a month in this city. Ever.
Sunua, I was wrong. I know I messed up. I shouldn't have let my family bleed you dry. Please, forgive me. I swear I'll love you forever. I'll never change. I'll cut them off right now, I swear. Please, Sunua. Don't give up on me.
That shameless leech, Jinping. Now you're clinging to Sunua's leg for dear life? You're abandoning your own brother? Me?
Shut up. This is all your fault.
If you and Mom hadn't been so greedy, pushing me again and again, we wouldn't be in this mess. Sunua, I truly love you. I can't live without you, I'm begging you. Give me one more chance, please? Sunua? No, no, no.
I don't need your greedy, selfish, fake love. You treated me like a workhorse. The moment you stopped seeing me as a person. Besides, Tao Tao actually loves me. I want to build a real life with her. I want to be a good husband.
Sunua.
Take him away. Save it for the courtroom. You're an eyesore. Move.
Honey,
Sweetheart, I booked our honeymoon in the Maldives. Everything's set. When are you coming home?
the rest of the interviews will be handled by the senior HR manager. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Honey, I'm here.
No way. Sue knew I wouldn't do this to me. He must have some reason, some hardship. It has to be Sun Tao Tao.
She seduced Su Nua. She got pregnant with his child.
That's why Su Nua is being so cold to me.
That's why he's throwing me away.
That woman, Sun Tao Tao.
I'm going to make her pay.
Sis, stop yelling. Stop yelling and listen to me. This is not the time for a meltdown. We need to move, now. We'll be dragged to court. We're all finished.
I need to find Su Nua. I need to find that woman.
Stay still. Keep this up and you'll regret it.
Let me go.
You're insane. Run! Stop right there. Stop! Finally lost them. Sis, what do we do now? The police will definitely come for us. Mom!
What's wrong? Don't scare me.
Sis, get Mom to a hospital now.
Hospital with what? We don't have a single cent on us. And the bank's people. And Su Nua's men are hunting us.
The moment we step out, we'll probably get caught.
You little ingrates, after all I've done raising you. Now I'm sick and you won't even get me care? I don't care. I want a luxury retirement home. This dump. I can't stand another second here.
Mom, we don't have money for a convalescent home. We're lucky to be hiding here at all.
Yeah, Mom, we can barely save ourselves right now.
Can you just stop making a scene? My life is so miserable. I slaved away raising you, and now I'm sick.
And you're just going to abandon me? You ungrateful brats.
All that sacrifice for nothing.
Mom, stop it. I have a plan to get the money back from Su Nua.
Play along. If we're caught, the plan is ruined. The whole plan will be ruined. Really? Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you waiting for? Let's go, move. Now you're talking. Once you sign this, we'll be family. From now on, our family's future will be brighter than ever. I'm begging you, give me another chance, please. Su Nua. No, no.
I don't need your greedy, selfish, hypocritical love.
Su Nua, how dare you change your mind just like that? You used to do everything I asked, but now, you're doting on Sun Tao Tao.
Just because she's carrying your child? If she can trap you with a baby, so can I.
Once I'm pregnant with your baby, the Chen family's debts.
And everything I want will be mine again. You will take responsibility.
Ping, listen to me.
I think he's genuinely furious this time. We need to come up with a real plan here.
Just do as your mother says.
Get pregnant. Have his child to secure his acceptance.
And that money, he'll hand it over without a fuss. Mom, really? Is all this really necessary? He's just a pathetic simp.
Sweet talk him, and he'll pay up as usual.
We don't need to trap him with a baby. You don't know a damn thing. Let me tell you something. A man's heart can change in an instant. That Sunua has always been eating out of our hands. But this time, he's putting up a real fight. We have to have a backup plan. For the Chen family's sake. You will listen to your mother.
Fine. Don't be mad anymore, okay? I've made up my mind. Let's have a baby.
Hello, Dr. Lee? I'd like to schedule an appointment for tomorrow. For an IVF procedure.
Yes, I'll be there first thing in the morning.
Hello, I have an appointment with Dr. Lee for an IVF consultation.
Here's my sperm storage certificate.
Miss Chen, Dr. Lee is waiting in the exam room.
Right this way, please.
Sunua, everything you owe me, everything you owe the Chen family.
This child will collect it all from me. Just you wait and see.
Our two families are about to embark on a deep collaboration, but many board members oppose, each with their own agenda.
What? Your father-in-law can't handle it.
He's nothing compared to our dad. His shareholding is too small. He can't just dictate terms. Factions of uncles and cousins backstab each other.
This deal has been pushed by both families for months. There's no way they're going to mess it up.
The shareholders' meeting is in 2 days. You need to prepare thoroughly. Convince them, leave no opening.
Understood. Nothing will go wrong. Look into the detailed profiles of all the directors at Sun Group.
Yes, Basu.
Dad,
I have a scheduled physical. You and Tao Tao should come with me.
All right.
get the car ready.
Boss Sue. Ma'am, all the paperwork for the physical is taken care of. I'll take you all to the examination rooms. Please, lead the way. After you.
Chunping? What's she doing here?
Ah, that patient had an IVF procedure scheduled for this morning. She just finished.
IVF baby. Honey, you just broke up with her, and she's already here for IVF? Maybe it's something you left behind without realizing. Watch out, she might try to use it against you.
Boss Sue. Ma'am, I'll adjust her medication immediately. She won't carry a pregnancy to term. I guarantee it.
No need. What's mine isn't something she can just take.
What are you implying? Come on, Dad's probably getting impatient.
Let's go.
Sis, you're awake. Yes, sis. So, the surgery, was it successful? Can you get pregnant now? That's amazing, sis. Even fate is on our side. When you announced the pregnancy at the shareholders meeting, Sue must admit it.
Don't get too excited just yet. Did you find out? Who is this board member who paid for the surgery? What's his deal?
I found out, sis. He's one of the directors of the Sun Group. Word is, He and this Sunua really don't see eye to eye. Ha ha ha. The Su-Sun marriage upset many. Too many people's interests were threatened. This Sun guy, he's coming to you now specifically so you'll get pregnant with Sunua's child. He'll use moral misconduct at the meeting. Force the two family patriarchs to replace him. It's all just a way to protect his own interests.
So, he's no saint either, huh? We still need to be careful. We need more backup plans.
What about Sunua?
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon. Any recent moves from him?
He's quiet, newlywed to Sun Tao Tao. He's probably too busy playing the loving newlywed.
Those two scumbags. That Sun Tao Tao woman. She's been lurking around me for years.
I thought she was my best friend, but she played me for a fool.
Exactly. Sun Tao Tao is that kind of woman. A professional husband stealer, am I right? Don't get worked up. She's not worth your energy. She'll get what's coming to her, trust me. Just breathe.
And Sunua. He's ruthless. Trying to wipe our entire Chun family off the map. He's got us running around like rats. Can't even get a decent meal anymore. I can't live like this for one more day. I'm going to confront Sunua face to face. I'm carrying his child. I'll make him choose. Me, or that Sun Tao Tao woman.
Sis. What if Sunua, for the sake of his business and his money, just flat out denies everything? Denies this baby? What will you do then?
If I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me. If he dares to deny me and our child, I'll expose everything. I'll ruin his reputation. Leave him with nothing.
Now, if everyone could look at the screen. Regarding resource allocation and market analysis, I prepared a detailed breakdown for you all to review carefully, including but not limited to the overall financial years, evolution, and reporting. Regarding the mergers, profit distribution, these are the guiding principles. That's the gist of it. If anyone has thoughts, feel free to share.
Boss 2, your plan, it's just too thorough. With this resource consolidation, our dividends this year are probably going to double. Honestly, I was a bit worried we'd be dragged down. But looking at it now, all of our interests are well protected. I fully support the merger. Good. Since no one seems to have any objections, we will now proceed to vote on the merger proposal. Wait. So young and accomplished.
The old fox finally shows his fangs.
Boss Sue, you're young. Your strategy seems sound, but you've all overlooked the most crucial point. Character. A man with a flawed character is utterly unworthy of leading the Su family business.
Director Lin, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say anything. What's wrong with my character?
Ha ha ha. The question is, do you have a problem? Take a look for yourself.
Sunua, you forced yourself on me back then. And then you tried to wipe out our entire Chun family. Now I'm carrying your child. If you don't marry me, I'll go to the police. You'll pay for what you did.
Chunping, you brought this on yourself. Don't blame me when it happens.
A leader's private life tarnishes the company. If this leaks, SuCorp's stock crashes. Who protects us? So, here's the deal. Either marry Ms. Chen and take responsibility, or resign. We, the board, will not accept a leader who shirks his duty. Boss Su seems to be admitting it. A man who forces himself on a woman and won't own up to it has no right to lead two major conglomerates. Today he abandons Ms. Chen. Tomorrow he'll gamble away our shareholders' interests without a second thought.
Sunua. I don't want to make a scene either. Just marry me and give our Chen family a substantial compensation. Then I'll drop the assault charges. I can focus on having this baby in peace.
Boss Su, listen to her. She's more reasonable than every single one of us directors here. Even after you abandoned her and did what you did, she's willing to wait for you to come to your senses. Doesn't that make your conscience ache? Doesn't it hurt? You.
Chairman. I believe him.
Everyone, just give me a moment. You're pregnant. Shouldn't be more than a month along. But these past few months, I've been living at the company to get through this crisis. Everyone here can vouch for me. You just accuse me of forcing myself on you. Then tell me, when did it happen? Where did I supposedly force you?
How dare you even ask me that after what you did?
I don't remember.
Listen up, all you shareholders. Did you hear that? You can't judge a book by its cover. This man is clearly He's trying to abandon my sister. A heartless scumbag like him. How can we trust him? Can we? Look! Here's the proof. These are intimate photos of Sunua and Ms. Chen. The timestamp is clear as day. It proves Sunua was never. It proves Sunua has been lying. So Boss Su and Ms. Chen, they really were having an affair? The photos, they don't look fake. If it's true, then his personal conduct is seriously compromised. We might have to reconsider the merger and his leadership position, since they have evidence.
We can't just ignore it and leave ourselves open to criticism. Mr. Sun, if you would please present the materials. Board members.
This is Chen Ping. Her pregnancy timing matches the procedure dates. Not a single day off. It's obvious. This forced pregnancy. She clearly had my husband's sperm stored in advance. All to set him up for this blackmail scheme. Impossible. It's forged. Fake.
Sunua, you're trying to cover up your moral failings. You fabricated this evidence on purpose. You're obviously guilty as sin. Guilty conscience. And I have proof he embezzled company funds to secretly cover the Sun Group's debts. He was never acting in our best interests. It was all for his own selfish gain. He wants to control both major corporations. So Boss Su was really embezzling funds? On one side, an IVF pregnancy used to blackmail the CEO. On the other, crushing dissent. Who's telling the truth here? Sunua, I never thought you'd actually have evidence of Jinping's surgery. Well then, time to muddy the waters. No one gets out clean. Everyone. See what kind of man Sunua really is? He's a morally bankrupt, two-faced snake. He must be removed immediately, or he'll drain every last share we own. Boss Su, you have to give us an answer today. Yes. You owe us an explanation.
Director Lin, since you're so fond of speaking for justice, let me show everyone the real truth behind your justice.
You. What are you doing?
Just giving you a helping hand.
If you just stick to the story that the baby is his. With my backing, he'll have to admit it. Once it's done, I'll settle your Chin family's loan. I'll get you and your brother jobs. You have to keep your word. We'll do whatever you say. Don't worry. As long as you can take down Sunua, once I'm in charge, you'll be well taken care of.
Director Lin. The evidence is rock solid. Anything you'd like to say for yourself?
It's fake. This is all fabricated. Are you in on this with him? What do you gain by setting me up?
Officers, these documents prove Director Lin embezzled company funds to pay for Chen Ping's IVF treatments and to make transfers to outside parties. He fabricated evidence to seize power. I respectfully request you investigate this according to the law.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Lin Jiajing. You'll have to come with us. We need you to come in for questioning. Wait, no, listen to me. This is a setup. Officers, you have to believe me. You need to see justice is done here. Take them all in. So it was him all along. Thank goodness for Boss Su and his son. Otherwise, we'd all still be in the dark about his schemes. We fully support Boss Su's decision to hold Director Lin accountable.
We fully support Boss Su's decision to hold Director Lin accountable.
Yes. Support Boss Su. Punish Director Lin. Everyone, Lin Jiaqing colluded with outsiders. He attempted a hostile takeover, damaging company interests. He is stripped of all his positions and his assets are frozen. Pending the police investigation. Regarding the final Susan merger proposal. We'll now take a final vote. All in favor, raise your hand. All in favor? The merger of the Su and Sun families is now official. Sunual will serve as the co-CEO, overseeing all post-merger operations. He's in charge of everything from here on out. What proof do you have that you two were behind this whole scheme?
Sunua, I was wrong. Director Lin forced me into it.
It was all my mother's idea. I never meant to hurt you, I swear. Please.
Just let me go this once. I'll never cross you again.
The baby is innocent in all this.
He can't lose his father and his mother.
And you're so sure? This child is mine?
Of course. The sperm was yours, so the baby is yours.
Chen Ping, even now, you're still this delusional? You thought I'd just sit back and watch? I had a plan.
What are you talking about?
Every hospital here is owned by the Sun or Su family. I swapped your backup plan out long ago. It's been taken care of. Let me make this crystal clear. That child has absolutely nothing to do with me. As for you, you're on your own.
No, that's impossible.
You're lying to me.
No.
Now that everything is settled, you're coming with us. Time to answer for what you've done.
No. I'm not going.
You're lying. Sunua, you are lying. That child is yours.
You just made up this whole story.
To get rid of me for good. I will never leave you, even if I die.
Chen Ping, even now, you're still lying to yourself. I, Sunual, served your Chen family for 10 whole years. Gave you my heart and soul, everything I had. And you? For a decade, you were cold, distant, playing hot and cold. But the moment I paid for the wedding cars and dowry with your credit card, the moment I fulfilled every single one of your family's demands, you suddenly changed your tune. Said you want a child. just days after we fought over the dowry and the house. Junping was sneaking around, preserving my sperm. He was probably planning all along to use a child to blackmail me later. I can't let them win. You didn't really think I was clueless, did you? Did I just keep letting you all control me?
I didn't. It wasn't me. It was my mom. Wang Xiaoying forced me. She was afraid you'd eventually slip from the Chen family's grasp. Afraid once you made it big, you'd dump us. So, she made me use the excuse of wanting a baby to secretly collect your sperm.
You're saying you were forced to have a child? Then tell me this. Who forced you to go through with the IVF? Who made you do that? Go on, say it. Since you still think you can get away with this, I'll make sure you understand exactly how screwed you are today. On the day of your IVF procedure, I was at the hospital too.
We watched you come out of the operating room. In fact, your attending physician was an employee of our company.
You knew all along. But if you knew, why did you let me get pregnant with your child?
Because that child has nothing to do with me. It's just a child.
No. I don't believe you. That baby is yours. You're lying to me.
Don't worry, boss Sue. Our preliminary investigation shows that Jinping and her brother are suspected of fraud, disturbing the peace, and a whole list of other charges. The evidence is solid. Fraud or marriage fraud? Still debatable. But they're definitely looking at over 10 years behind bars. They won't be bothering you ever again.
From now on, you and us, we're worlds apart. Our paths will never cross again.
Captain Sun, we spotted a suspicious individual hiding in the shadows. Understood. Boss Sue, we found a woman in the corner. She was acting shady and suspicious, so we detained her. For questioning.
Mom.
You have to save us.
Oh my god, everyone, look. Police brutality. Arresting innocent people, there's no justice.
Boss Sue, this woman, suspected in the Jinping case. Take her in for questioning?
Officers, this woman is Wang Xiaoying. She's the mastermind who stirred up trouble between Chen and Ping. She's the one who incited all this chaos.
Thanks, Ms. Sunday. We'll investigate. We won't let anyone involved get away. We'll make sure you and Boss Sue get a full report.
Everyone, come look.
Oh,
Police brutality.
cuff her.
The Chins were imprisoned on multiple charges. They got the punishment they deserved. Director Lin and the external forces colluding with him were completely exposed. All involved parties were arrested. The power struggle crisis within our two conglomerates was thus completely resolved.
Honey, I have a secret to tell you.
Go on.
I'll tell you, but you have to promise me one tiny little thing. From now on, you do all the housework. No slacking off.
Deal. I promise you 10, 100 things. Just tell me. Spit it out. Are you going to tell me or not? If you don't tell me, I'll...
Alright, stop messing around. I am pregnant.
You mean I'm gonna be a dad? Hey, did you two hear that? I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a father.
Slow down.
I'm gonna be a dad, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna be a dad, man. I'm gonna be a dad. A father. I'm a dad, bro. I'm gonna be a dad.